class 10 students. In continuation of mechanism of urine formation, we have already discussed about reabsorption and tubular secretion. Now look at here. Reabsorption. Reabsorption occurs in nephric tubule. Nearly 99% of filtrate is reabsorbed by renal tubule by a process, and that process is called reabsorption. Actually, amount of filtrate is 180 liter per day, but amount of urine expelled is 1.5 liter. Approximately 99% of the filtrate is reabsorbed by reabsorption process, and in this reabsorption process, renal tubule plays a main role. Now, why reabsorption is essential? Actually, filtrate, which is actually 180 liter, it contains lots of essential things of our body like nutrients, electrolytes, water, etc. These are essential things of our body, and its retention in our body is essential. That's why reabsorption process occur. Now, in different part of nephric tubule, which things are reabsorbed, you will see in detail. Parts of nephric tubule. Reabsorbed substances. Reabsorbed things. Which things are reabsorbed? Look at here. First, in PCT, that means proximal convoluted tubule, water, electrolyte and nutrients. Water, electrolyte and nutrients are reabsorbed. That means of glomerular filtrate, 70% of reabsorption. 70% of reabsorption occurs here in PCT. Now come to the loops of Henle or Henle's loop. Henle's loop. Henle loop can be broadly divided in two parts. First part is descending loop. Descending loop or descending limb. In descending limb, water absorption occurs. Water absorption occurs. Water is reabsorbed. And due to reabsorption of water, urine concentrates or filtrate concentrate, not filtrate concentrates. Now come to the ascending loop. In ascending loop or ascending limb of loop of Henle, what happened? In ascending limb of loop of Henle, mineral absorption occur. Mineral absorption, reabsorption. Mineral reabsorption occur, and due to which? Due to mineral absorption, again filtrate is diluted. Filtrate is diluted. Now, why water absorption occur here? Because descending limb is permeable only and only for the water, not for the mineral. But ascending limb is permeable only and only for the mineral, not for the water. Now come to the DCT. Third, DCT. Here, conditional reabsorption occur. Conditional reabsorption of nutrients, minerals or electrolytes and water occur, but it will be conditional. Now come to the fourth part of nephric tubule. Fourth part is collecting tubule. Fourth part is collecting tubule. What happens in collecting tubule? Water absorption occurs here. Large amount of water is absorbed. Water absorption occurred here, and you can see in different parts of nephric tubule. In the PCT, water, electrolyte and nutrients are absorbed. Main part of the filtrate are absorbed here. In Henle's loop, only and only in descending part water reabsorption occur. In ascending part, mineral reabsorption occur. In DCT, conditional reabsorption occur of all these things, water, electrolyte and nutrients. And in collecting tubule, water absorption occurs, and due to absorption of water, what happens? Urine concentrates or filtrate concentrates. No, it filtrate concentrates more and more. Now come to the tubular secretion. What happens in tubular secretion? In tubular secretion, during urine formation, peritubular capillaries secretes some substances infiltrate to maintain ionic and acid base balance of our body. What are these substances? These substances are actually, that means in tubular secretion, the substances which is secreted are actually hydrogen ion, potassium ion, ammonium ion are the substances. Mainly these substances are secreted. Substances are secreted in filtrate. For which purpose you have already seen? For maintenance of ionic balance, acid base balance of our body. Now, mechanism of urine. After that means after tubular secretion, after reabsorption, the concentrate filtrate is now called urine, and this urine is carried through the ureter to urinary bladder, and time to time it is expelled out. Now what will be the amount of urine? Amount of urine per day is 1 to 1.5 liter per day. What is its nature? Its nature is slightly acidic. Its pH which we are taking. In urine, how much amount of urea is present? Amount of urea in urine is actually 25 to 30 gram per day is expelled along with the urine. Now, mechanism of urine portion is finished. In next class, we will discuss about hemodialysis and mechanism of control of urine. Thank you.